Hey yo, what up, Sleep Gang and Falke University? This be your boy Bedtime Buddy, and we got another one for y'all. Today we got a special video and a special guest, my main man KB.
What up? What up?
Let him know a little something about you real quick, huh?
Hey man, I'm KB, man. You might know me from my birdie play, but we're here today to talk about Falke.
Right, that's right. So we're gonna do a wish list for season 4, and we're gonna break it down into 2 videos. They're gonna be companion videos. So 5 is gonna be on my channel. 5 is gonna be on KB's channel. So to get the whole top 10, you gotta watch both. Make sure you hit up both videos. We're gonna drop them at the exact same time. You'll find the link to his video in the description, and you'll also find a little tab on the top right where you'll be able to go straight to his video. So no excuse. Make sure you collect both and jump in the comment sections on both. Let us know your thoughts and let us know what your desires are for the next season. The first thing that I wanted to mention for my desired changes when it comes to season 4 character is the V skill. I would love to see this V skill land more consistently all ranges. Basically what happens is, for me, sometimes I'm using my V skill at the end of a combo, like a max range medium kick in the V skill or something, or a max range light kick or whatever, and then the V skill will either tip the person like one little hit, or if you anti-air somebody with it, they just fall right down and don't get hit by the whole thing, or some stupid crap like that.
I don't think Capcom thought about all the uses for that V skill. Like, I don't think they thought you would have to anti-air people. Like, say for instance, you're playing against Akuma, he comes in with an air fireball, V skill is a good option, but it's inconsistent how it hits. So that's a great point to make about that V skill.
Yeah, and it's also really corny when they only get hit with one little piece of it, so they only take like 20 to 40 damage.
Yeah,
and like they don't care that you anti-aired him, he's throwing his fireball. He don't care. He'll just go through the end. You know what
I mean? Exactly. So, yeah, and V skill is such a big part of a game plan, so they got to make some change with that.
The next one that I got is to lower the hurt box faster when she does her cannon. Now, the reason why I say that they should lower the hurt box faster is because sometimes you want to get up under like a sonic boom or a Hadouken or something like that, but she don't get down on the floor fast enough. So if you in mid-range and you try to react, like, I understand that in Street Fighter 5 it's more like a bit of a predict, like a guess and predict type game, but in mid-range you don't want to be guessing. In mid-range, that's the footsie's range. So I'm thinking if you're able to quickly respond, if you already got your charge and say Gal throws a mid-range EX boom, all you gotta do is hold down and let go of your button. You should be able to get up under that instead of you getting clipped by the boom.
It's like a lot of people thought Falke had the ability to handle Gal, because there was no character in the game that could really just murder Gal. But and we thought with her V skill that you just mentioned that had some issues, and that low prone shot, that it was gonna make it happen, but it didn't, because it's not fast enough. It's too slow. You can't use it on reaction, like you said. It's more of a read or something like that. So you gotta, speeding that up is. Yeah, I didn't even think about that initially, but that'll make so much of a difference with the character, because even like you were saying this earlier, that I don't think Capcom knew what they were trying to do with Falke, and maybe they still don't, because she has this great tool set, but all of the moves are subpar or like not complete. So yeah, that prone shot should definitely be sped up.
Yeah, if she was able to get down quicker, then it wouldn't take away from the corner combos that you got, like the cannon and the jab and the DP. Like, she wouldn't lose it, but at the same time you would be able to counter zone better. Like, if somebody throws like a high, you could probably get up under it and do that combo mid screen. But because she gets down so slow, by the time you get down there, you're getting hit by the projectile already. Yeah,
projectile getting a full jump in on you, man. It's crazy.
All right, so the next one I got is create follow-up special from a successful dive pole from the air beater. So what I'm thinking is something like an air rekka of sorts, to make it so that when you land the fireball, or if you land the dive kick, you can actually like confirm into a special where she like whacks you or something, gives you a quick knockdown. And that does like crazy damage, but it makes it so that you have to confirm it. So if you're wrong on the confirm, then you get punished still, right? Like if they blocking, you get punished. But if you right, then you get a knockdown.
Right. I mean, this goes back into all the other changes. It's just her being incomplete. It's like, okay, you got the dive kick, Now you just bounce back in the air.
And then they anti-air you anyway.
Right. It's like, oh, let's give them some more time to anti-air me with this little bit of damage I just gave them. You know, it just makes no sense. But yeah, man, everything you just said was spot on, man.
The reason why I say to put it on the shot as well is because sometimes from certain ranges you can land a shot and still get punished. Unlike Akuma, their fireball, he comes down with the fireball. But Falke, when she does her shot, she like freezes and stays in the air. The shot comes down, then Falke descends. So sometimes from certain ranges, you can actually hit somebody with the shot, still be minus when you land, or sometimes punishable. They give us like a little special, like, all right, we landed that, here's the follow-up, or make her fall down faster, or something. I don't know. But the dive pole especially, like if they left the shot the same, or maybe if they let us change the trajectory of the shot, like if we're holding forward, then it goes a little forward. If we're holding back, then it comes back. Holding neutral, it goes the regular trajectory.
Right.
But the dive, they gotta do something with that. They gotta give us something.
You think it should be more like Akuma's or what?
The fireball or the dive?
The fireball.
Nah, because like I don't want to just like copy skills from another character. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So maybe give it more hit stun.
And if that's another special move, does it have an EX version, right? Is it EX version plus? That's a lot of work for Capcom.
Yeah, they ain't about all that. But I would say though, like if they gave her a V skill that she could do in the air, that'd be sick, right? You hit the dive pole, you hit the V skill, that'd be sick, right?
That'd be dope, man. They had new moves that came in every season. They need to switch that over to another blonde. Let's see what's happening. Like, cause she can spin the thing coming down.
Yeah.
She got like crazy hit priority or something.
Yeah. I actually got a lot of changes with V Trigger too. Like the fact that you gotta pay for your V skill in VT2 is egregious. Like I understand. Like
explain what you mean when you say you gotta pay for it.
So
I don't know how Falke works.
So basically, when you in VT2, if you use your V skill, it'll cost V meter. It'll cost the same amount of V meter that it costs for you to use one of the specials that you have access to in V Trigger 2. So that means that when she's in V Trigger 2, she gets to use 4 of her new specials. She has 2. She gets to use however she wants to, in whatever order she wants. She gets 4 uses. V skill is actually one of those things that costs.
Yeah, and they gave her that because the V skill has new properties in V Trigger, right?
So it'll reflect.
Right.
So this I understand. If you made her V skill able to reflect at all times, might be broke. So let's say if Akuma threw like an air fireball, reflected it, and you hit him with it, he would fall into the fireball, then you would get more combo. So I understand that's a lot of. I just don't feel like spending your V skill. It shouldn't cost no more.
Yeah, they overestimated the effect of sending the projectile back. Like, because I mean, Minot basically does that, right? Minot has all games without that. So yeah. I don't know. Did they forget about Minot? Did they forget about Nash? Like, there's people with V skills that does similar things to this. So I don't know.
Yeah, and I think Minot's V skill has more functionality too, because she has the pop-up joint that she can combo after.
What else you got for V Trigger 2? You say you had a lot to add to V Trigger 2, right?
Yeah, so I think they should add a special safe on block. So that way when you're doing block string, like I understand she has the overhead, but the overhead has a lot of startups. So people could like CC you before you wax you with it. I think the overhead is really good. But I do think that if you're doing strings and the idea is to stick to the person and hit the barrage of offense and when the throw is coming or the shimmy, then she should have like a plus frames special in there that allows her to keep on going. Like, you know how like the boxer, when he goes in the trigger, he just punch you like right up on you the whole time.
You're in a little mix up.
Yeah, so she only gets 4. So it would be fair, in my opinion, if he did something that was plus and kept her in there. So that way you either have to use your reversal to get out or just block it out. It's not like if she has a high-low mix-up. Overhead is a little bit too slow to be a high-low. So it's really just am I going to throw you or am I not going to throw you? So, I mean, give me something that I can stay in there with.
Yeah, now how plus is she on those V-trigger hits?
Overhead is +3.
Okay.
Sure it's
so
plus
overhead is good. Okay. Yeah, I never used V-trigger too, so I have minimal to add on this.
Yeah, you can like cancel. I mean, it's the cool thing is that you can cancel like anything. So you could do like a sweep. Like, cause I know one day you was talking about how you wish that she could confirm off of her forward.
Oh yes, I do.
That's VT2. Like you gain that in VT2. So in VT2 you can actually sweep and cancel, or you could do 3HK and then go into the overhead.
I need to try that.
Yeah, the only thing is that it's 3-bar, you get it too late, it's not overly dominant, and you got to confirm something. So like late in the match, people tighten up, so it's a little bit harder to hit people late in the match, but you got the V trigger match. So what I think they should do is, I know people they want like a whole new animation. I say keep the animation, keep it punishable, but take it and make it so that you can whiff punish stuff with it. The last thing that I'm gonna jump into, we're gonna quickly spitball over some honorable mentions. I got 2 screen control type charge shots, so I'm thinking something to stay on the screen for a little bit. So something for screen control, just to keep your opponent from like jumping in on you all willy-nilly, so you can kind of hide behind it, use your 6 HP and stuff like that.
A different type of charge shot or something like that.
Yeah, brand new charge shot. My other one, max range charge shot, will always land 3 hits. Sometimes you land a light kick in the shot, and they either get to block the shot, or it only does like 1 out of 3 hits.
Yeah,
makes me so mad.
So you want to increase the range on it a little bit, so it hits more consistently with 3.
Either make her step forward a little bit more when she shoots, or just whatever they got to do to polish it up.
And then even on that new charge shot, we got kicks. We don't have any charge move with the kicks. He could have did something with it. And you know, like a combined one, like, you know, like I said, I don't want to steal from Laura, but you know, it's always 3 broken up ones. It could be like a combined one or something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Or maybe a up one that go all the way across the screen or something like that. I don't know.
Something, man. They gotta give her something to control. 5th and final thing, if 5 MP was a frame faster, that means that when you do your 3HK and then you do 5 MP, it's a frame trap for 3 framers. Like that's one thing. And you don't have to do like some whack 3HK into light kick. You get nothing but a shot, and then the shot sometimes won't work because you get pushed back too far. 5MK will also be reduced by a frame.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, so that way you don't got to go and back into the light kick. And there's a lot of cool little things you would gain. Like you would gain like new block strength. That's what I want the most.
I think doing that would, because I feel like they wanted her to be a keep out character, but I also feel like they wanted her to have a little bit of pressure once she's in, because she has like these long moves, like 4 heavy punch, and then she has these really stubby moves.
Yeah,
you know, there's nothing really in the middle except 5MK, which is pretty slow for what it is. Yeah. So, you know, giving her something like making that faster, and you can keep the pressure on, pressure those 3 frame characters like Cammy, and I think that'd be great. But she just, you know, right now she just doesn't really have it. She has to back up and go back to neutral just because she can't compete. You know, close with somebody with the amount of offense the characters have in this game. She can't compete, so she has to back up. And you know, defense is not the main thing in this game, so she back up. Somebody get one jump in, or one knockdown, it might be a wrap for you, because her DP is pretty trash. Her ESDP pretty trash. So.
Yeah, people start using jab meaties on.
I think that's like you said, that's probably the biggest one from this list. That'll help her be more viable. Keeping that pressure up. The frame traps, man. She needs those frame traps.
Yeah, man, for sure. So so that was my top 5. We're gonna do the other 5 again on KB's channel. We're gonna drop these videos at the exact same time. So if you've seen this, go check out his joint. If you just came from his joint, go check out his joint again. Make sure you show him mad love in the comments. Make sure you check out that Falke University merch. Get real active in the comment section.
Hey man, FU in the building.
Right, that's right. So got anything you want to say to the people, man, before we close this thing up?
Nah, man, I roster Falke, man. People always ask me like, why you playing Falke, man? She trash. I mean, you know, I never pick a character just because, you know, I pick a character just because I like them, or something about them that is interesting to me. So, you know, I feel like she's gonna get some buffs next season. Hopefully Calcon sees this video and y'all pay attention, because Bedtime knows what he's talking about. So y'all look at this video, man. Y'all comment, share it, like, comment, share. Like, comment, share. Just do that. Capcom and see it, man, we make some real changes out here.
Well, all right, y'all. So this is gonna be my Christmas list this year. I don't want nothing else for Christmas but some Falke buffs. No, I'm lying, but
I got way more than that too.
Like, you know, I'm lying, but anyway,
in the building.
yeah, man. We check that. We catch y'all around, man. Peace out.